because there were more tags that we found that were not on the report, where there should have only been 2 tags. I think we found about 4 or something like that. So none of that made sense. Surely. We went there looking for 2 tags that were not reporting. So in order to verify which tags were not reporting, we printed out the list of tags when we went to Analytics Inferred Intelligence, and we used that link you showed us so we could get the actual specific tag numbers that were being read. So we downloaded that and we verified and did a manual check of every tag we were able to detect that matched that list. We were hoping to find the 2 tags that were not reporting. However, there were at least 4 tags that were not on that list that we found physically. So that didn't make sense to us either. So we just, at that point, honestly, I put my hands up in the air and said, this is just too complicated. We cannot recreate what wasn't done correctly in the first place. Pull everything back, swap everything out, and start from scratch. Gerald, I believe, still has that information, and I may still have my notes. Again, I did a huge cleanup because I had already then made a resolution to just swap everything out and start from scratch. I don't know. Oh, absolutely. Yes, everything is recorded correctly with full date and timestamps. Okay, so right, you would want to definitely have the correct date and time, otherwise that's also pointless. It's a needle in a haystack. So, okay, so you understand some of the challenges that we experienced in the field, in addition to the customer having his intended to be helpful comments about it. This looks like it was from the 90s. And, but, we agree. The data has to be right, but honestly, the users aren't going to go through this much effort. And that's the other side of the equation, right? It needs to be simple, and it needs to be something they feel really gives them the answers they're looking for right away. So, Marty and I do continue to work on not the consumer stuff, but on the main guts of what we're all working on together. We continue to work on that at night, and we continue to put our very best Girl Scout and Boy Scout efforts to it. And we only stop to sleep. For the first time in a year, or more than a year, we watched one movie on Netflix the other night. You'll be proud of us. So, but that's it. That's all we do. So in Jahangir, this video is going to be way too big to send it to you, so I'm going to have to upload it to YouTube, and then you can capture it. All right? But I'm going through 2 full cycles, and you'll see how much time it's not showing anything on the screen as compared to how much time something shows up on the screen. Okay? All right. Well, thank you very much, and before we make any decisions, please do think about how we can blend the needs to try to get something to the consumer market and not be compromising data. And please understand how much we appreciate everything you do. We do not in any way, shape, or form take your efforts for granted or think anything but the highest of you and the team. Okay. All right. This video will be coming your way in just a moment. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.